You are listening in insane.
Shalom, family. Once again, I'm back again. Got to put it down for you. The apostasy took place in the land of Yasaryalyah, the place they call Israel today. So keep that in mind, brothers and sisters. It's the truth, brothers and sisters. We got to come out of her. I'm going to show you that spirit that is evil and that is against Yah. I'm going to show you the spirit of Yah that we must all have and be in unity in one. I'm going to show you the Ruach of Yah. And that's a fact, brothers and sisters. This place is headed for destruction. And you see all of these things going on, brothers and sisters. This is not a fairy tale, make-believe, acting. This reality. And I'm going to lay it down to you today and show you what Abiyah means. Why? This is physical. It's spiritual first, and it's physical. But we got the lying ones that I will reveal to you today, brothers and sisters. That cause many of our people to hold back and talking about they waiting. But they don't know what they are waiting for. It's only their own thinking. But it's not of Yah, brothers and sisters. So with that, brothers and sisters, this is what we have. We have one, but many. I'm talking about one that came on my post on Facebook. See, this has been going on for a long time, especially in Christianity, brothers and sisters. He called himself explaining to me Ezekiel chapter 37, but not in the words of Yah. See, the problem is many want to explain in their own words, but not in the words of Yah. I understand we all got different personalities, but we cannot change the message of Yah. Some is more articulate than others, more eloquent than others. But the message never changed, brothers and sisters. So this one read 37 of Ezekiel talking about the dry bones. And he was saying this exodus, this spirit, what Abiyah talking about is talking about a spiritual exodus. A spiritual exodus, not a physical one. So we're going to examine it on the scripture. If you know your history, your past. If you don't, I'm going to tell you, when we was in the land, our ancestors, before they got put out of the land, before the prophets came on the scene, and were telling the people to repent, turn back to Yah, turn back to the Torah, the laws of Yah, showing you right there where it all got started. See, Christianity came along, have you to believe. And every time people go to church, they think they're falling away. The preacher will be preaching a message. They've been there for a couple of years, a month. They think a person is falling away from the church, from the communities. Here, there. They tell you to come back, stop falling away. The true falling away took place before Abiyah put us out of the land. That's why he put us out of the land, a whole nation. The northern nation for 2,700 years plus, and the southern nation for 2,100 years plus. Before all of that time took place, the nation fell away from Yah, Torah. That's why Abiyah said, I don't want your feast. I don't want your Sabbaths. I don't want nothing of y'all. I don't want your offering, your gifts, or nothing from you. Anybody can verify these in the scriptures. The falling away is one that already been done. In Exodus chapter 37, brothers and sisters, I'm going to go there and tell you about. See, the first thing took place to our people in the land of Yasaryalyah, brothers and sisters, was spiritually falling away. The spirit is talking the spirit of knowledge of Yah, of the law of Yah. They fell away from the laws, keeping the law, the priests from the people, to the people, the top to the bottom. Fell away. That was spiritually. The physically Exodus was when he put us all out of the land. That's physically. Now, the reverse order, we outside of the land. Yah said he was showing them, can these dry bones live? I'm going to read it in Exodus. I mean, not Exodus, in 37 of Ezekiel. Can these dry bones live? Now he was talking about putting the spirit back into them first. Physically, which is the knowledge. Because we physically alive here, but spiritually dead. In a foreign land, not our own. A lot of y'all know that. So we physically alive, spiritually dead. But now he giving us the spirit back. We know who we are again. We know we got to keep the Torah of Yah. All of that is spiritually knowledge that is returning. Inside the spiritual knowledge, it tell you what he showed you right here. I'm going to read it so for all to see that you got to go home. Now, that's physically. Because we've been taken from our home. Keep that in mind, brothers and sisters. Spiritually, we taken from our home. Physically, we taken from our home. Not spiritually. Spiritually, we died in the land. But now, the Father returned the Spirit in distant lands to us. The knowledge. Then he said for us to go home. I'm going to read it. Physically. This is a physically exodus. Once you get the spiritual knowledge back of Yah to return to your home. You don't even know where your home is. We have not been taught this spiritually because the spirit been dead so long, but now we know this. See, you can't learn this in the churches, brothers and sisters. That's why they have you going to church, because they don't want you to go nowhere but the church. To the buildings where they profiteer off of you. Racketeering. So with that, let's go there. Let's see. I don't want to make this video too long. I believe you picking up this knowledge of Yah now, brothers and sisters. It's simple. It's plain. Many people try to explain the words of Yah. So we at Exodus chapter 37, starting right here, verse 9. I'm gonna deal with. And it reads, it said, he then said to me, to the prophet Hezekiah, Ezekiel, prophesied to the spirit, prophesied, son of man. Some translators say son of the death. And you shall say to the spirit, thus saith Master Yah, come from the four winds, O spirit, and breathe, which is give life on, which is breathe knowledge on the killed ones. See, the ones that are killed spiritually dead, so that they live. See, function, have life, have the knowledge. Remember, the Father said He give us the laws for what? Life and peace. It said, and I prophesied as He commanded, He ordered me, and the Spirit came into them. See, now the Spirit, talking about the Spirit of knowledge, came into them, and they live. See, they come alive. They live and stood upon their feet a very great armies. Let me keep reading. And he said to me, Son of man, or dust, these bones are all the house of Yasaryalyah. You see that? This knowledge is given to this nation. This man right here, that's the father of the 12 tribes. Here, Yasaryalyah, but that's how they have it translated. Israel. But it's Yasaryalyah, upright strength with Yah. Let me continue. See, they say. Now he's going over what we said. Y'all heard these things, so tell it even way back then. Our bones are dry. See, if you saying something and you're dead, you're not dead physically, you're dead spiritually. See, because you're talking. They were talking. He said, this is what they said. Our bones are dry. Our expectation, which is hope, has perished. Many people say that. And we ourselves have been cut off. You see that? Cut off why? Because of why? The apostasy. Falling away from the truth. The law, the Torah of Yah. It said, therefore, prophesy. Saying, speak these words to them, prophesy, and say, and you shall say to them. See, when he prophesied, that's speaking knowledge, words. See, to give them some information, say to them. It's all dealing with words, speech, knowledge, wisdom. Keep that in mind. That's when my son coming in here. I told him to get out the room. He see me doing something very important. Then he want to come and play with me. So right here, it say, been cut off. Let me get my place. It said, therefore prophesy, and you shall say to them, thus said Master Yah, see, my people, I am opening your... See, this not, he telling you what he going to do. Does not show you the spirit is the knowledge. He telling you, saying, look, to my people, the nation of Yasaryalyah, Yah and Yasaryalyah, of the seed of Yasaryalyah. He said, oh my people, I am opening your burial sites. See, the place of captivity, and shall bring you up. See, when you bring you up, he bring you up from the place where you are dead at and be carried captives at. See? Your burial sites. And shall bring you up from your burial sites. You see that? Take that hot. He bring you from out of the place where you are dead at. By his knowledge. And shall bring you into the land of Yasaryalyah. This to the point. That's self-explanatory, brothers and sisters. I should not go no further than this. But the foolish one, the one lack of knowledge, Yah said his own people bring this message to you and would die for lack of knowledge. And you would die that believe these people that is not physically. He gave Ezekiel to tell these people, to give them this knowledge. This knowledge has been passed down now to me. To tell you in plain words what this means. Only a liar will come back and tell you it's only talking about a spiritual exodus. The spirit is the knowledge that returned, that was taken, that we gave up. It wasn't even taken, we gave it up. To want to be like the other nation, we walked in another spirit. So right here, it said, and you shall know, let me go down, let me make sure I ain't missed something. Okay, right here. I left off right here where it say, and shall bring you into the land of Yasaryalyah. And you shall know that I am Yah. So you will know Yah did these things. When I open your, repeating again, he said, look. He said, you should know. That means, only way you're going to know is through the knowledge. When I open your burial site. You see that? My people, and bring you up from your burial sites. You see that? He repeated again. Right here it said, and I shall put my spirit. See, remember he was talking about the spirit speak to, he talked again, repeat the spirit again. He said, I shall put my spirit, talking about this knowledge. What he told Ezekiel, he said, I will put my spirit in you, and, see the inclusion, you shall live. You remember, he repeating what he repeated up here, up there. It's saying, you shall live, and I shall settle you in your own land. You get that? You see? Physically. And I got the plans to get there by the will of Yah. And some others have the same knowledge. He said, and you shall know that I, Yah, have spoken. See the word he's spoken? Sure, you're not going to see how y'all physically in the form right here going with your home. But he said you're going to know it by the knowledge. When all of these things take place. But we got to do it. And you got to follow the one that got the plans of Yah. For all of this to come to pass. Has spoken right here. It said, and I have done it. Declared Yah. You get that, brothers and sisters. These are the words of Yah. Let me read a little bit more. It said, and the word of Yah came to me saying, see, came to him again saying, you sons of man, take a stick for yourself and write on it for Yada. See, for Yada, they got Yahuda, but it's Yada, and for the children of Yasaryalyah. You see that? His company. Then take another stick and write on it for yourself. And the stick of Ephraim. And for all the house of Yasaryalyah, his companions. See, all of them that are part are under. Because remember, Ephraim was the head of the northern nation, Yasaryalyah. So, and so then bring them together for yourself into one stick, and they shall become one in your hand. And when the children of your people speak to you, saying, what? Okay, excuse me. Want you to show us what you mean by these. Say to them, thus saith Master Yah, Barayah, see, I am taking the stick of Yasef, which is in the hand of Ephraim. You see that? Because see, Ephraim is of the tribe of Yasef. They got Yosef, but it's Yasef. He is the son of Yasef, which he was the head over the 10 tribes of the northern nation. That became 9 when they put the Levites out. And the tribe of Yasaryalyah, because he's the representative of Yasaryalyah, his companion. See, and I shall give them unto him with the stick of Yada, and make them one stick, and they shall be one in my hand. And the stick on which, make sure I read it again. No, I didn't. Okay. And the stick on which you write shall be in your hand before their eyes. And speak to them, thus saith Master Yah, see, I am taking the children of Yasaryalyah from among the nations. You see that? There go continuation. It's all physical right there. Wherever they have gone and shall gather them from all around, and I shall bring them into their land. See, their land, not the outcast land. And I shall make them one nation in the land. See where we're going to become one nation? In the land. That's why we got to gather on the mountain of Yasaryalyah. See, on the mountain. And one sovereign shall be sovereign over them. See, one sovereign, one king. them all, and let them no longer be two nations, and let them no longer be divided into two reigns, two kings. See, so right there, a lot of people going around calling themselves kings. We're not going to have that, what they call in the New Testament, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. No. Not in our own nation. We're going to have one king. Yes, we're going to be kings over all the other nations that probably have kings. But in our own nation, when we become one, we're going to have one sovereign. That is the order of Yah, plain and simple, brothers and sisters. We all got to get in line. That's why I said we got to rally. We got a lot of things to cover to get back in order, to eliminate all this Christianity and all this other garbage, Islam, whatever. We got to remove it. And that's all I'm going to say in this video, because I made it so plain and clear, brothers and sisters. It's physical. The first thing y'all gave us was the spiritual knowledge. To let us know physically, all of this got to be going back home. Because when you see the other order, we failed Yah spiritually first. We failed away from him. It's Torah our ancestors did. Not us, but our ancestors did. We already in the fallen state. We got to get up out of the fallen state. We were born into the fallen state of Yah. That's why he told Ezekiel the spirit was coming back to us. To give us the knowledge so we can know. That's the spirit we got to have of Yah. In unison to make this thing kick off. Because they're going to go with the remnant. But those who want to lie and twist, go ahead. He going to deal with you with that. That's all I got to say.